So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Sutton. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Elliott will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. To the left side, there's Mayer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Stroud off the play fake. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, 28 yards. And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Tannehill on first down. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
And the Bengals first down.
On first down, Tannehill.
Out route complete to Dulcich.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Now it's Tannehill. A dump off to Elliott. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, it's Walker.
They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Forced out to him, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
T.J. Edwards coming in for that outside linebacker. A loss of 7.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Elijah Moore with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys 6-2 start as they extend this fourth-quarter advantage.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
Hard running at the 15. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Looking left side. And it's fielded at the 34.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds Mayer here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Stroud sets up the play action. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Now Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jamar Chase halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Let's go now.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium when we see them the next time out.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bengals set to take over. We're facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here. Things not in the NFL so far this season, but in this one, where their defense has really struggled. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott.